and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Arizona. This is Corbin Carroll. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Boots it. And he's gonna make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Rodon sets and deals.
Right through there for a strike. Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
He goes down looking.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Now 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
Carroll at first, one gone. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Rodon fires. Good job to fight that one off. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings and misses. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Jock Peterson stands in. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Rizzo makes the catch, inning over. We go to the bottom of the first. DJ LeMahieu will get things going. And here it comes. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but
there's a swing and a drive. See you later. He made him pay for that one. It's 2-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Juan Soto down. No question about this one. It's out of here. A massive home run. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast, 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air.
This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball. Hard hit left side. Perdomo on to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Catch-all baseball, man. That'll fire up the dugout. Their third home run of the inning. It's 4-0.
Looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Bases empty, one away. Gleyber Torres getting ready to hit. To third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that rolls into the corner. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Alex Verdugo. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Tattooed and gone. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they take one on the board. It's 5-zip.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Perdomo on to first. And they're happy to just get. Second inning set to go. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
1 away. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. That one not close. And it's 1-0. Rodon, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. 1 out, base is empty. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. And another ball. That one missed. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Out to short. Volpe on the run. Throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. Back here in New York, and here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And a pitch. fastball. Walker steps on first for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And that one hammered. And that's going to roll to the wall. The relay. And he's out.
You're out.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered in this game. Ripped to short. Perdomo on to first. And the wide to kick the pitch. Missed with a changeup. 1-0. And that's down and away. And another ball.
3-0.
On the ground. Torres handles, gathers, and throws to first. And one away in the top of the third. Gets under and pops it up. Rizzo has a beat on it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And down on strikes. And Arizona is set. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto. And it goes just foul.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
That one is absolutely belted. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Luis Frias on the pitch here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because...
And a base hit up the middle. Carroll quickly throws it in. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. The tag, out. He can't scramble back in time. So man aboard. And up next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. He's already homered here in this one. Grounder might be 2. Over to Perdomo. That's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium. All set for the start of the inning. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That'll make it out of here. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-1. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one. So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
One on, nobody out, a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Got it by him for the K.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away.
But he's safe. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Snap throw to first. And he's back standing. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto gets under it. And there's 2 away. Wide throw, and it gets away. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Late on that fastball.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Fought off foul. Rodon ready. Here comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs. And they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Wouldn't chase that time.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Goes down looking. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was. Back for more from the Bronx. John Chavi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. Frias, a 6'3" righty, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And forget it. And they add on. It's 6-3.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Thomas hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Grounded out his first time. Line drive, Adam in center field.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
In the air, left field. Gurriel has it sized up, and that'll do it. Gleyber Gleyber Torres with the big fly for New York. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Major League Baseball is on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Gurriel. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3. Homers in his first 3 plate appearances, and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Yankees up by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Here's the throw to the plate. He's not stopping. On his way home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park homer on a ground ball. And man, defensive drills should be fun tomorrow. Marte up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. And the curve is down and in.
2-1.
Next pitch in for a strike. And the count is even 2-2. Kicks and fires. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning, and now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Frias back to work. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Carroll makes the grab, 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's Stanton now. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. And that one is going to go. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 7-4. So 1 out, nobody on. Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw is high and over his head. Now he launches a throw over his head. But a great backup there, and no one will move on.
He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a...
Judge rips that one. Banks off the wall. The relay to second, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Thomas quickly gets it back in. Stop sign goes up at third, and the bases are loaded. So the bases are loaded here. One man gone. Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees.
Every now and then you'll see a right fielder try to throw off.
And he can't make the play. One run across. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only one away.
That one really hurts. You're already down in the game, and that error puts you even further behind. Just can't let it compound from here, though. You got to flush it, get ready for the next one, make a play, get back in the dugout.
This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. A gigantic blast. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 12-4. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. So a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in four. Really good job at the plate.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. On the ground to third. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner around second. The relay to third. Hung up in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. So the batting order turns over. DJ LeMahieu now at the plate. Now he steps off as the runner breaks for the plate. Now they've got him in a rundown. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 5 innings complete. It's made. Top of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. The wind and the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And now the lefty keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Out of here.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And a foul ball. There's a swing and a miss.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. This to center field. Judge is there. And he makes the